What's going on YouTube? It's Ben, and in this video, I'm going to show you some super easy ways to find recruiting clients. What's going on YouTube? I am Ben Nader. I help entrepreneurs build and scale six-figure recruiting agencies. I also talk about entrepreneurship and business in general on YouTube on this channel. If you like that kind of stuff, you should definitely hit that red subscribe button right now, and let's get into the video. So one of the many reasons you may be watching me or my channel right now or be subscribed to my channel is that you are looking to figure out how to find recruiting clients for a newly started recruiting agency that you're just now building. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 4 different ways to find agency clients for your recruiting agency. Some of them are literally just as simple as doing a search on Facebook. Some of them are a little bit more advanced and might involve you doing things on multiple websites, but they're all as simple as you having an internet connection and having a little bit of motivation. So this is gonna be method number 1, and this is what I call simply the Facebook method, and you'll see why when I explain it. So check it out. Every single business usually has a Facebook business page on Facebook, and sometimes that's monitored by a random employee, but sometimes it's monitored by the manager or even the owner. So in this case, what you're going to want to do is craft up a nice little email template, or in this case, you can actually join the Six Figure Recruiters Facebook group, link in description if you're not there already, and ping me on Facebook and I will give you 3 beautiful email templates that have worked wonderfully for me. And just for doing that, I think you should definitely smash the like button. So then go pick a niche, pick doctor's offices, dental offices, dermatology, go crazy and pick a trucking company, right? And go search by business and look for all of their business pages, and then send them all out templates. That template that you either got from me or you made yourself, send all of their business pages a template, just one after the other. Go in and message them all your template about what you can offer them and your percentage rate, or maybe that you could just do staffing for them, and however you want to start a conversation with them, do that. Stop, super important note here. If you're using the Facebook method, okay, this is highly critical, okay? Take whatever template you have, whether it's from me or whether it's of your own creation, and reword it, change it around, move the verbiage, change the wording, just move sentences, make 5 different templates out of that one template, okay? Put them all in a notepad, like right on your computer right there, and every other message you send out, use a different template. Just copy and paste it, every other message. Reason being is because Facebook has a really good spam filter, and if it sees you sending the same message out over and over, it will block you and kick you off for about 24 hours. You don't want that to happen, so change up your message, round about 5 messages every other message. You should definitely find some success with the Facebook method. I personally landed about $20,000 worth of clients on the Facebook method. I got one HVAC company. I then found a dental office. I also found, I think it was a transportation need, and all of those job orders combined got me about $20,000. That was when I was just starting, just beginning, and literally still making all my website and everything. So that's the power of just going after it and just doing it, guys. All right, now moving on to the second method that I would recommend if you're getting clients and you are brand new. This is what I call reverse Indeed. Now again, honestly, this is one of the simplest methods that you can use to get clients as a brand new recruiter. It's very, very simple. However, it's very, very effective. And I've personally gotten tons of clients doing this. I don't do it now currently because I have better ways that I do things personally, in my opinion, but this is a really effective way for someone to do something. It just takes a little extra time. So let me walk you through that. So how you would run this is basically as if you were searching for an actual job yourself. So let's say you were a paralegal, you wanted to find a paralegal job. So let's say you type in Seattle and you type in paralegals, and you just get this load of results, right? I usually go to the second or third page of results, and then I start my search from there. So what are you really looking at when you look at this page? You're essentially looking at a zillion different companies that are all hiring for paralegals right now. So you're all looking at leads that are hiring for a specific role that you have right in front of you. So it's listed by company, it's listed by where they're located, all the information is right there in front of you. Now, all you have to do is reverse engineer this. So this is why it's called reverse Indeed. So you find the job on Indeed, you find who's hiring for it, right? Let's say it's Smith & Smith Co. law firm. Now you go on LinkedIn. And what you do on LinkedIn is you search that law firm. And then you use LinkedIn's features like, look at the entire company, see who all works here, blah, blah, blah. And you find maybe the VP or a director or maybe even the principal attorney at that law firm. And you either use a Google Chrome extension or you simply connect with that person and use a note like, "Hi, my name's Ben. I saw that you're hiring for a paralegal. I would love to engage with you and chat about your needs," something like that. And just shoot it off and wait for it to come back and cross your fingers, right? And with this reverse Indeed method, it's just simply rinse and repeat. Just do it over and over and over. And you can do it in so many different categories. I mean, machinists, manufacturing, production, transportation, administrative assistants. I mean, you name it. You can literally type anything into Indeed and reverse Indeed it. All right, so my third method for finding clients, if you're brand new to recruiting, is going back to Facebook. All right, so some of you may not know about this, but Facebook has a ton of groups, okay? And some of those groups are job groups, okay? So there are recruiters, there's job seekers, there's employers. They're all in huge groups where people are seeking jobs, people are posting jobs, and it's basically just a huge free job board for people on Facebook. And so essentially what you do is you hop in there and you act like whoever you are, right? Just anonymously. You join the group, you search the group, and you find employers that are posting for job opportunities. Like, we're hiring a driver, we're hiring an admin, we're hiring this or that. And what you want to do is you want to backdoor this again, just like reverse Indeed. You want to go to LinkedIn and you want to try to find that individual on LinkedIn and approach them as a professional with your profile, your website, all your information, not acting as if you saw their job post, but then approach them and say, "Hi, I can offer staffing services, blah, 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 blah." The Facebook jobs method is pretty straightforward. It's almost as simple as it can get. And once you do engage with someone, you just start chatting from there and give them your terms. Hopefully turn this thing into a warm phone call, get a signed agreement, and get some people over and start hiring. All right, so now I'm gonna go over the fourth and final method that I have for brand new recruiters to get clients easily. And this is involving LinkedIn. So the way that you would do this method is basically by going on LinkedIn and knowing what you want to target, okay? So having a really kind of good grasp of which companies or what type of company that you want to target to staff for. Once you have that in mind, what you do is basically hop on LinkedIn, go on the search bar, and type in that company name or type in that niche. And then use the company tab to search by company and not person, so you don't come up with a bunch of people, but you come up with a bunch of companies. Once you get a list of companies, then you essentially click on the company, click on who works there, find all of the high-level people that you're supposed to be talking to originally at this company, and those are the people that are decision makers. These are people that make the shots. These are the people that call, who's going to be a vendor for them and who's not, and send them all connection requests and add a note to it, right? Like I said earlier, "Hey, my name's Ben, I'm with Seattle Search and I do this and that and blah, blah, blah." And come up with your own crafty little note, right? But send them all connection requests and notes. You could send a bunch of them. You could spend every single day like half an hour just sending connection requests. And I guarantee you're gonna get a result out of this. Someone's gonna ping you back. someone's going to say, yeah, Ben, we actually do need a couple of XYZ employees and let's chat Friday. And that'll turn into a warm phone call and hopefully you'll ink a deal with them. But that is strategy number 4, just directly connecting with decision makers at companies on LinkedIn. So I totally understand that these methods are really rudimentary, they're very beginner, and they're really, really simplistic. But they have tons of power in them, and I can tell you personally, when I first began my agency, I did about at least $20,000 using all 4 of these different methods. And with that $20,000, I then reinvested to my agency, got bigger and better tools, fancier LinkedIn, this and that, and then I was able to find companies in a more efficient manner. It took me less time, finding better clients, better paying clients, more consistent clients, and all that kind of stuff. So these are methods to start with, but not to run with forever. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button down below, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the alert button so you know every single time I come out with a new video. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take care.